Mm. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So, can I continue? Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
If you look
No,
here,
sir.
if you look here, um, you will see introduction. So you can make use of this to read more about Power BI, um, Power BI desktop. Later on, not in this class. Later on, you can click on it. So you go through it, show you more details on Power BI. So here we have select a data source or start with blank report. Power BI give you options to connect to different data sets, this different database. So you can connect from Excel file, you can connect from SQL. So it give you option. There are multiple options. This is just a simple one. So you can also get a sample data. Maybe you don't have the data to use. Like now, I send you data now called sample superstore. So maybe you don't have the data to use. You want to practice. You can use a sample data. So, but now we are going to be using the one I sent to us now. I sent us one now, which is what? Sample superstore. So the first thing as a data analyst, the first thing to do is to look at the data given to you. That's the first thing. If you're given the data to analyze, the first approach is to look at the data. Look at if it's structured data and unstructured data. So if it's a structured data, that means you're free. You can start applying your analysis, start creating whatever visualization you want to create, start doing whatever reports you want to do. Anything you want to do on that data, you can start doing. But if that data is unstructured, what I mean by unstructured is something that is not organized. You understand? The data that is dirty, the data is not properly shaping, it's not clean. It means that that database must undergo series of process. Hope you're following. Before you can decide to start using that data for your analysis. So unstructured data, they are data that are not, they are nowhere, they are not clean, they are not organized. So it must go through process before you can start making use of it to do anything you want to do with it. Why structured data? Very easy to work with. Understand? So the file I sent to us is sample superstore. So let's connect it. It's an Excel file. So let's connect. So do the same. Look for the file location.
I don't have the file here.
You say what? What do you say?
I can't find the file.
You can't find the file.
The file.
The one I just sent now?
Yeah. Okay. Is it the sample superstore?
Yes.
Sample superstore.
Yes. Have you saved now?
Mr. Dan, please, I can't find the sample superstore.
Are you not the one that helped us to connect it the last time?
Is it the second stuff you sent out after the link?
You connected it now. We use your system the last class that I said I will recap the class again. And I said,
You know, we did not finish it. We did not finish it because that my number issue was, the number was given. Even after that, I tried it the second day. It was still giving me the same result.
which number? You're not getting me. The connected that I was explaining to us.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
What you say I'm in a class, Oga?
I can hear you. Please, if you're not asking questions, you can kindly mute your mic so you can hear others. Okay. You can talk, sir. You can talk. Mr. Chris, you want to say something?
No worries, sir. I've seen it. I wanted to confirm the data name. Here is the sample superstore.
Yeah. Should I go on?
Okay, son.
Should I go on?
You can go on, sir.
Okay.
You can go on, sir.
Please, if you are not, if I'm not carrying you along, signify by raising your hand and ask me question. Because once I start like this now, taking me back will be difficult. So let's pay attention, then follow the class. So the class will be progressive like that.
Yeah, please, I'm trying to import it, but I don't know. It's not working.
I've not import. Just follow me.
Okay.
I've not import. It's when I have import. You say you have not import, I'll answer you. So come. So look at my own screen. Look at my screen. This is my own screen. I've not import. This is my screen. So we are doing it together, Abi. We are doing it together now. So the file I sent to you is an Excel file. Okay? And I told us that Power BI can connect to different sources. It can be Excel, it can be SQL, depending on the data sets. You understand? So, since this one is an Excel file, just look for where you have Excel workbook. So, I'll click on it. There are different places you can see Excel workbook. You can come to get data. If you're not seeing it there, you can see it here. Excel workbook. It's the same thing with this one. It's the same thing with the one down. You understand? So, you can click on any of the Excel. Then, click on it. You click on it. You now locate where you save it. So, where did you save yours? What folder? What folder did you save your file? So I save mine in download. Use my file. Use my own in download. So have you been able to locate your own? If I continue. My file is saved in download. Should I move on? I need response.
Mr. Dan, continue.
Okay. So you click on it, but listen, if I move on.
You can move on, sir.
Listen, if I go on. Listen, if I go on. I want to show you something. You know, Excel workbook. Excel workbook. The extension is XLSX. Abi? That's the extension. If it's CSV, if it's Excel CSV, you won't see it like this. You have to come here. If I give you a file and that file is .csv, .csv means comma separated value. If that file is a CSV file, you need to come here. You need to come here and change it to what? All files. Take note of, because some file I'll be giving to you may not be only Excel, maybe CSV also. You don't tell me that I cannot find my file, I cannot find it. This is what you click. You click all files. So to show you, no matter the kind of file you save it as, to show you. Should I move on? So I'll click here, then click open. Open. How many of us are on this page? Raise your hand. Let me see your hand. I'm not saying you should respond to me. Raise your hand so I can feel that you're on the same page with me. 2, 3. Who else? Just 3 people. Chris, what about you?
Sir, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm there.
Who else? Faith, are you with me?
Yes, Mr. Dan.
Okay. Miss Ngozi, what about you?
Sister Nana, Shebi, I wanted to open it. You said I have the file, and I remembered I downloaded it
Okay, that
last.
means your own is free. Yeah, okay. You've connected. You have opened it, Abby?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But I don't know where to find that file.
But the one you are seeing it inside the one you open, Abby. I will show you later. You are seeing it, Abby?
I don't know if I'm seeing. I opened another one. It's showing me exactly what you have.
Oh yeah. Click on. It's showing you now.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, let's continue. So we have 3 tables. How did I know that we have 3 tables? Let me show you. Don't click anything yet. Let me show you something. This is the file we are working with, so that you don't get confused. This is the file here. What is this file? Sample superstore, right?
Yes.
Let me open it. Let me open it. Let me open it. This is the data set. This is data set. How many tables are you seeing below? How many sheets are you seeing below? How many sheets are you seeing below? Look at my cursor.
3.
What are the sheets?
Others, people, and the last one is returns, Abi?
Yeah, orders, people, and returns. So there are 3 sheets that we need to use. 3 sheets. So I'll go back. Now you know that there are 3 sheets. So you click inside and check what they have. This is what they have. You get? This is what they have inside. So let's move back now. Back to our Powerbi. So let's look at it here. Table 1.
Others.
Table 1 shows what? Orders. But we have orders again. So that means let's uncheck the table 1. Let's click orders. Orders. Then select people. This is people. Then select. But these people, what do you notice on these people? Who can tell us? What do you notice on that people that I click now? Somebody should tell me what you notice.
It has 2 columns, Shebi.
Is it different tables?
It has 2 columns, column 1 and column 2.
Somebody else, you're correct, but somebody else, I need something that an expert can answer. Just give me that word. I need experts now. She said column 1 and column 2. I want something. She got it, but there's something that's missing. Any other person? So what happened in this case that this table is not well formatted. You understand? The table does not have header. That's why you're saying column 1 and column 2. That's what I want to hear. You don't have an header. And the header is supposed to be person and region, right? Looking at that table, the header should have been person and region of us. Look at the table showing on my screen. The header of this table.
They are split into different categories.
On people, the people, I click on people table.
But they are split into different categories, sir.
You say what? What did you say? What did you say, Mr. Christ? So, like I said, this table, the column header should have been persons for column 1, column 2, then region. So we're going to correct it later on. So let's click on return. Return also have the same issue. The return table also have the same issue. So for us to fix this stuff, we are still coming back to the major topic, but we are going to touch a bit of it because of this data. We are going to touch a bit of it. Are you following? We are still coming back to the major topic, which is Power Query, but we are going to touch a bit of Power Query now because of this little issue. What is the issue? The table is not well formatted. So let's correct it. So that means we don't have.
I can't see your screen.
Who else cannot see my screen?
I can't see your screen.
Who else cannot see my my screen. You say you cannot see
I
my
can't
screen.
see your screen.
Okay. Miss Faith, can you see my screen?
Yes, Mr. Dan.
Okay, let me ask again. That means it's from your own side. Mr. CJ, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
Okay. Chris, you have to work on your own system, not my own side. So you can go back and join back.
Your screen is clear.
Okay, so it's not my own fault. So Chris, go out of the class, you now join back. So let's go on. Let's go on. Like I said, we're going to make sure this table is well formatted before we move to anything we are going to do today. So we're going to do a little bit of Power Query. How do you access the Power Query? If you look down below, we have load. Load means that your data is in a proper condition. Your data is structured. You don't have to do anything with the data. Just start analyzing. But for this data, we're not going to analyze, because when we start analyzing, we're going to have issue. You can see the issue there. The column header is not correct. So for us to put it in place, you click on transform data. Can you see transform below? Transform data. So you click on this transform data. So it will open a different interface. This is a Power Query editor. This Power Query interface. Are we all there? Please, if you are not there, sir, I should wait for you, sir. You are not there. So this is a Power Query what? Editor. We are still coming to take this class. Just because of the data, that's why I have to move us to this part. We are still coming to take this as a class. I'll explain in details. So the people column, the people table, people table, the column 1 and column 2, let's correct it now. So how do we put this thing in place? How do we make the persons and the region to be the column header? You will click on transform. You click on transform tab, which is at the top. After the home tab, you have transform. Then below, that is the groups. Below the table, you see.
Sorry, I can't see the transform tab you're talking about.
You can't see my transform tab at the top of the ribbon. Up. Who else cannot see my cursor?
After the home button, that's transform now.
After the home, you can see it, Abby. After
yes,
the home,
sir.
you have file.
Sorry,
you have home.
I hope the class is on record.
You have file, you have home, you have transform. I say click on transform. You click on the transform, sir. Then below, you have tab and you have group. So the groups are the ones below. So
yes,
you will see use first row as column header. So click on it. Use first row as column header. You can see now this one is correct. So you do the same thing to the return table. Do the same thing to the return table. Go to return, then use first row as column header. So now our columns are corrected.
We did for all everything, right?
For people and return only. People and return only.
So why are we not doing it for every other one?
I said people and return. Before I move you to this place, I showed you why we are doing it. Who can tell me? Let me know people that are following my class. Mr. Obi, can you explain why?
Okay, I understand now. Others is like
others table.
Order is structured and then people and return are not structured.
The column headers are well organized. but other people table is not organized. The column header is showing column 1, then column 2. Same thing with a return. So after you have done this, the next thing is to go back to
Okay,
your
sir.
home tab. Click on your home tab. Click on your home tab, then close and apply. Close and apply. Close and apply. So give it time to load. Loading. Done. Here we have the tables. These are the tables. You can see my left, my
Mr.
right
Dan,
hand
this
side.
work we're doing, can't, as we're working on it, can't we be saving it if our system goes up or something? So we'll
It's
start
auto
the
save. It's
process
auto
again.
save. It's auto save.
You know, like Excel, you can, as you're working, you can save as or something like.
Yes, it's auto save also, but you can rename it now. You can rename this on title. Rename this on title. Go to file, then save as. But it's auto save. Save as. Click on save as. Then put it on any of your file you want to use. So I'm putting it on documents. Power BI class.
Hello, Mr. Dan.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, I can't. Where did you click to apply?
Who? Want to carry me back into that place?
No, like the question Miss just asked. I don't know what happened. My system took off. So I have the Powerbi I went off. I have to open it again.
Have you loaded it? Have you loaded it already?
I've for the return and people, I've changed the user. I've done that use first row as order.
Okay. If you open your Power BI, if you just open your Power BI, huh?
Yes, sir.
If you click on open, you check if you save it. Check if you save. Why you will not see anything yet is that we have not done anything. We've not done like charts. We've not done anything. What we just did is cleaning. You understand? So by that we'll start doing one or two. Yeah. It's auto save. Power BI is auto save. It shows you the time you save.
Hello.
What is something?
I wanted to say, like, we clean other people and returns. That was the only one we clean.
Yeah.
What in a situation whereby you just the other one that is wrong, are we just going to leave the other two untouched?
No, now you will clean it. You see, I don't want to move into because that's not what we are doing today. Why?
Okay, sir.
What make me to move into that? Because of this data given to you, we discover that there are two things that is not correct. That's why. If
Okay,
not,
sir.
I teach each section detail. You understand? So if I move into that place, I will distract some things I want to do today. So that I said that is last class. Power Query is always my last class. If I'm teaching you Power Query, I take it last. You understand? But if any means come for me to use one or two things there, I will show you how to use it. But there are some things you need to know first before you move to that aspect. So that is just it.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, how do I apply this? You said something, then apply. Where do I click to apply this?
Click on Home tab. Home tab. Home.
Home. Okay. Is it where they wrote close and apply?
Yes.
You brought out another thing. Close and apply and close. Which one?
Apply and close.
Close and apply.
Apply, then close that part. Close it.
No,
Hello, who
no,
want to do something? Just click one there. Click anything there. It will apply it. Just click anything you like there. Click. It will take you to Power BI desktop.
Mr. Dan, please, was it you was use first row as header? That's what you did, right?
Yes, use first row as header for people and what and return. People and return column only. For people and return table, I mean for people and return table. Don't do it for others. So others already have a column header. And each time you are applying it, each time I say do something, always know why I say you should do it. Don't just click because I say you should click. Everybody, I'm talking to everybody. Ask me why if you don't understand. Like, I believe everybody understand why we use that now. I believe everybody understand why we use that first row as column header, because if you look at, you will see that the first row consists of the column headers, right? So
Yes, sir.
now that we have loaded the table, so let's.
One more thing, sir.
Okay.
Sir, the box which we did that apply clinical is still showing. The box which we added we did
Apply
the
and close. Click apply and close.
yes, I did that.
Oh yeah, close it now.
Okay, I should close the box.
Yes, close it, close it.
Okay, okay, I don't understand. I thought the box would close automatically.
Close it.
Done,
It will not
sir.
close automatically. Close it yourself.
Done, sir. You're on the same page.
Are you seeing your table now at the right hand side? Are you seeing your table at the right hand side? On your right hand, you have others, people, and return. Is it showing? Mr. Ike, you want to say something? Mr. CJ, want to say something? You're raising your hand. Okay, so let's move on. So, like I told us, we are dividing this thing into 4 sections. Who can remind me? Let me know people that are following me. I divided it into 4 sections. Who can remind me? Power BI, this Power BI class we are starting now. I divided it into 4 sections. I need somebody to remind me.
Report view, modeling,
Yeah, you
DAX,
said reporting, modeling, that function, and Power Query.
Okay, so it will be in form of like you have it in mind. See? Okay, sir, this one we are doing now. What under what? You see, always try to make me feel that okay, you are following me what I'm doing. I'll write it down here.
Sir, this one we are doing now is under what?
We are starting. I've not clicked anyone yet, but I want to list out those things I see.
Okay, sir.
Reports. Model. DAX. So these are the 4 things. So anything I'm going to be pushing out revolve in these 4 items. So let's move on. So let's get familiar with this interface. So this is the Power BI interface. The first tab is what? Is the file tab. So anytime I say go and save, come to this file tab. You understand? You can use it to save your work. See save as. Next, we have home tab. So your own assignment is to always go and check each of these tabs, what they consist of. If you look at this home tab now, you have get data. So here you can get data from these platforms. You can see more. There are thousands of places you can get data from. You can see that. You can get data from these platforms. So that's under home tab. It's under home tab. Excel, OneLake, SQL Server, enter data. You can enter data manually. You can create a new table by typing or pasting in content. So you can use this one to create table like the way you enter record in Excel. You can do it here. So get familiarized with everything you have here. The new visual toolbar, text box, more visuals, new measure, quick measure, publish, co-pilots. So here we have inserts. Under inserts, look at what you have inside, so that by the time I call anything, you don't have to be looking for it everywhere. So you can know where it is. This is modeling. See what you have under modeling. Or view. This is what you have under view. Optimize. Look at what you have under optimize. Because if I start pointing it one after the other, I'm not going to leave here today. So please look at it step by step, group by group. Click your home tab. Look at what you have under the home tab, the insert tab. Look at what you have under the insert tab. So as you're doing the class, you familiarize it with everything I'm going to be clicking. So your left hand side, what did you have? Tell me what you have on the left hand side. The first one is what? Report view, right? Report
Yes,
view. There are 4 icons there, 4 icons. Report view. The next, table view. Next, model
view.
Then the last one,
DAX query.
DAX query. So we are looking at report view. So we are starting with report view. So everything I'm going to be doing it under report view. So let's start. You have filter. You use filter to limit records. So if you're having like 20 records, then I say if you limit it to 5, you can use filter to limit that. If you have data that have involved categories, let's say for instance gender, you now want to display only a particular gender, you can use filter to do that. So you can use filter to limit your record. Next year, we have visualization. Visualization can come in form of table, can come in form of map. So this is visualization tool. So you can see different tools, different charts. What is the first one there? Stacked bar charts. Next, you have stacked column charts. So for those that are joining us, I send us a link. If you look at the message I sent to you, there is a link attached to it. That link, if you click on that link, it will show you each chart and its distribution. So those distribution of that chart, you see me trying to show you how to describe each of those charts. For instance, if you click on that link, if you check a stack bar chart, you will see how you can make use of stack bar charts, how you can make use of column charts. So it's there. But let's dive into our class now. At least by now, all of us are familiar with Powerbi. Now, familiar with it, like the interface. So we are
Hello, Mr.
starting with,
Dan.
yes.
Please, somebody's mic is making noise. Is giving one
Please,
kind.
I can't check here. If your mic is making noise, help us to mute it. Please help us mute your mic, please. We are begging, please. Help us, my boss, help us mute your mic. It's like it's okay now, Abby?
Yes, sir, it's okay.
Okay, so let's kickstart. So I'll pause this one.